What's good?
What's
Good evening.
happening?
Oh, let's see here. Get everything going. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. But
Good
anyhow,
evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
it's okay. Ravens, Samurai Chris, what's up, fellas?
What's up, fellas? Thanks
All
for
right,
joining.
let's see.
You ever have a spontaneous idea?
What you got?
I just thought of something for Legion's Con.
Oh,
What's that?
Real
lay it
random.
on
Real
us.
random. Ah, no, I don't know if it would work, so I can't say. But
Ah,
I got an idea, and that would be pretty dope. I'm gonna see what I can do.
mhm.
Got an
Okay,
idea.
okay.
Got an
Okay.
idea.
Well, I got a crazy ass story for you guys.
Yeah.
So, all right. So today at work, so we have a pretty big homeless population by our store, and
Yeah.
I mean we're very accommodating to them. They come in, sit down. We'll give them some water, stuff like that.
Right.
Um, But so we had to trespass this lady today because she's been coming in like the past few weeks. Like we know who she is. Like
Hmm.
she's never given us any trouble or anything. But today we found her washing her clothes and herself in our bathroom.
Oh,
Damn. God damn.
Yeah. So one of our customers came out and reported it to us, and
Wow.
our general manager came out, and we had to call security and everything to get her to leave. Like it was crazy. I had never seen anything like that.
some
Damn.
people take advantage of the little that people try to
Mhm.
give.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
and like and we've been like very very accommodating to her. Like she I mean, like I said, she's super sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but she'll bring her stuff in, which is okay, but she'll have it all in the way of the walking path for other guests.
Mm.
She'll like come in and like make her own food, and
What?
it's pretty crazy. And so we've been talking about, and finally like once we figured out she was washing her clothes in the sink, like
Yes,
that was
that's
it.
the
Like
line. That's the line
that was
across.
it was crazy.
Because it's, I mean, you could get fucked up for health code, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, what if that would been a day that the health inspector was there and walking
Mm-hmm.
around? Like,
Would have been an easy F for a
Yeah,
grade.
yeah.
exactly.
So, I mean, you hate to do it because, I mean, times are tough for everybody. We
Yeah.
actually, any little bit of comfort I can give my guests, whoever they are, I'm more than accommodating. But, once you start taking advantage of that kindness, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta draw the line. It's like, damn, man. It
So,
just
yeah, that was my morning.
Wow.
and Blitz got trucks catching on fire and shit.
Yeah.
Bro. So I'm off today. I think I told you guys, but my company runs two different stations for Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So the other station has been having a lot of issues, and a lot of the stations in general in the tri-state area have uh, transitioned from gas and diesel vehicles over to Rivian, which is the electronic vehicles.
Yes.
Mhm.
Other stations still trying to, catch up. I mean, it's a work in progress, and it just so
Mm-hmm.
happens that our other station is still on gas vehicles. So the
Oh,
only thing I know is from the incident is the driver is okay. Um,
Good.
all I
Good.
know is that they were driving the vehicle, they smelled something, and then boom.
Dang.
damn, damn. That's damn.
So
Luckily,
it's
like it could have been a whole lot worse.
oh yeah. And
Hmm.
then I showed you guys like the vehicle. It was an Amazon Prime vehicle. It was a blue vehicle, and you guys see
Yeah,
how it looks. It's
that thing was
completely
white.
white. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy
Damn.
shit, man.
Definitely glad he's okay. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. That's the most important. Like, God, wow. Yeah. Mm.
I would hate to do that report, so I'm glad I'm off today.
Right?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Oh man, yeah, it's so strange, man, because it's like it's like a juxtapose, right? Like
Yeah.
every day we're we're in social media, doing our photography and chit chatting and what, and then you've got things that are on the opposite end of that spectrum, like what you dealt with, Green, and like freak stuff, like what you dealt with when you. Well, I mean, you didn't deal with it, but your company did. So it's just
Mhm.
weird, man. It's really bizarre time
Yeah.
of it's just a weird time, man, because you got like this. What's the word for it? You kind of got almost like this opulence, but then you've got like this dystopia too. It's kind of like they're running congruently. It's like
Yeah.
what is it?
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, dude.
It's something all the time. You just gotta
Right.
sit back, and enjoy the ride.
And just well, and then you have to also always just like appreciate how blessed you are, right? Because
Oh, absolutely.
we could be on the other end of that spectrum,
Hmm.
but we're
Yeah,
not.
definitely.
So it's like it's kind of like shit, man. I mean, it's just, and I always think about that when it gets kind of squirrely. It's like, damn it, man. Every time I look at that, it's like I still can collect a couple of figures, so I guess things are better than I think.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
exactly why. Like, you guys know, shit has been crazy. My cat, then my car,
Yeah,
and then my car not having issues, and then getting hit while it was parked. I was so
yeah,
like,
Mm.
I could, I told Donald, I was like, all I could do is laugh.
right,
Mhm.
I
right.
was like, it doesn't even pay to be angry anymore.
Mm. Yeah, no, it doesn't, man. It's crazy. If Raven says I was there for about 6 months when I was younger, living out of my 14. Man, I did the same thing
Mhm.
for it was
Yeah.
maybe 6 to 8 months.
Mhm.
Shit was crazy, bro. Um, and this is what made it crazy. I was I was homeless and I had my two cats and made it through it.
Mm.
It was so crazy, dude, taking care of them when I'm living out of a car. It's like,
They saved you.
yeah, man, it was just like it was crazy because after coming out of that, it was just like it was just so bizarre that like I still had them, and it's like
Hmm.
they went
It's
Yeah.
through.
crazy that a lot of people, well, a lot of people that I've encountered, when the conversation of dogs and cats comes up, it's
Mhm.
Hmm.
always the person would prefer a dog over a cat because they say cats are a lot to deal with because they're pretty much bipolar, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Um, but I feel it the different way. I mean, I've had dog and I've had
Hmm.
cats.
Same.
So for me, I feel like people don't understand, but cats actually keep you sane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
yeah.
can tell when you're feeling a
They
certain type of
totally
way and
can.
they come
Hmm.
to you.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
totally can.
Like,
And
dogs
There.
sense it too, but it's just, I don't
Mhm.
know, cats just do it in a different way where
yeah,
it's like, it's hard to explain, but it's almost as if they understand what the fuck is going on with you.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly. Like I told y'all, like when I first moved to Charlotte, it was
Hmm.
like a few months into it. I found this stray cat that kept coming around. I would put food out for it, and eventually, it would pretty much became my cat. Like it would come in the house, like it would wait for me after work, and
Right.
follow me up the steps and everything. Make herself at home.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No.
like they're smart, like, and they're like I had Sammy for a few years, and then I had Evie.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, cats, there's just something special about them, man. Like they're
Yeah.
they're tuned into you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
and it was bizarre that they, like when you're living like I was living, it's like you would think that a dog would be a better, but they were like right,
Hmm.
they were so well like on behavior, whatever you want to call it. They were locked in, so they knew that
Hmm.
this is our space. This is our space, right? They didn't think that man, this is the space now, so I gotta go wander off. And no, they were really good, man. It was dope. It was really dope.
You know how they say, the saying is, dog is man's best friend?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Cats are man's ride or die. That's pretty much what it
Yes.
is, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's another difference
Uh,
that is crazy? I see a lot of fucking cat videos on my thing, like on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and dogs protect and are aggressive. And you know
Mm-hmm.
the saying for like real life, the people that chirp the most or the people that are most aggressive are the ones that are most likely to lose in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Cats don't give no fucks, and
No.
they are not scared of anything.
No.
Those
No.
are the ones that I'd be fucking scared to deal with because it'd be
That's
like,
right.
this cat is like got balls.
Yep. There
When
you
you see
go.
in all those videos, it's always the dog that's scared of the cat. Like it won't let him like
Yeah,
pass. Like it's
bro.
please, please, may I go? I just need to go over here.
Raven says cats are like your homie that will beat the hell out of you, then buy you a beer to make you up for it. Yeah, they are.
Yep.
Mm. What up, Enders? Enders in the house too.
Oh,
I can't
Ender,
see
what's up, dude?
no comments, no chat or nothing. I don't know what happened when I
What?
clicked the link.
Huh.
It showed, and then it told me I had to use my browser instead. And when it put me on the browser, I can't see nothing but just you guys. So I can
You
see like
can't see
like
the
our page, but I can't see
Huh?
no comments, no nothing.
yeah,
So
because the
whatever comes
comments
up,
are
I can't see.
the comments are in the actual. They're actually on the thing now.
Mine's coming up blank. Like I just see you guys.
What?
Huh? Interesting.
Can you see them green on the actual screen?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it did the same thing to me. Like I had to go through that external browser to get
What?
it to pull up.
Maybe I mean I haven't turned my iPad on in so fucking long. Maybe I need to update or something.
I think that could be the case because
Mm-hmm.
StreamYard did change up. It did a bunch of crazy updates or something. But yeah, no, man, it's hey, Wade creating.
Yo, what
Wade.
is going on?
But yeah, man, it's just so crazy to be juxtaposed like that. But that's at the same time, it's those little pieces of plastic that kind of make you go, okay, I can find some normals. If you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in all the calamity, you can find some normals. What
Mm-hmm.
happened to you? Said that happened to me yesterday. What happened, Raven? Tell us, break it down.
Let me back out real quick and see if I can come back in with the to see the comments, because
Okay, okay.
Okay.
let me see.
Yeah, it should trigger it because
Mm-hmm.
that was the new update that we can now have the comments just running on the thing, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it may be the update because it wouldn't do it for me until I got my new phone and had all
Ah,
the could do
that's
the big
right.
update. So
That's right.
possibly.
Oh, he said join using IG and only saw the people, nothing else. Ah, so that's what he's
Mm.
saying happened to him. That's interesting.
That is the
Very
fastest ever let me come back into the studio after exiting the studio ever.
Oh
mm,
shit!
And now I can see the comments.
awesome. That's what we need.
Nice.
That's what we need. That's what we need.
That was weird.
Yeah, that is. I mean, I think it's probably just catching up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he said it happened to him. He joined IG and only saw the people, nothing else. Okay, so that's what happened. That's weird. I don't know. Sometimes they update and then the other app don't know that they updated yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Wires get crossed when they talk to each other.
exactly. Exactly. So Blitz, I
Yo.
saw the set pieces, but Blitz is actually episodes. We gotta catch up on that Alien Earth, man. I'm hearing nothing but good.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
No, no, no.
I
So
haven't started it either.
so I will say this. So not spoiling anything. The first
Mm.
episode, you you got to go into it with an open mind because of how the whole episode plays out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say, like I said, not spoiling anything, nothing is in order in the first episode.
Mm,
It does a lot of jumping.
mm.
Um,
Okay.
but very, very good.
Nice.
Now I got to see the second episode. Like I saw it at work, but it
Uh-huh.
was like I had to keep stopping. So I
Yeah.
rewatched it
Mm-hmm.
this morning. Bro, that second episode left it on a very beautiful note.
That's dope.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Um,
All right.
this is this is this is a show that you wish you could have gotten in the 90s, but
Hmm.
as you watch the show, you understand why we had to wait so long.
Got it. Nice,
Huh.
nice.
Interesting.
It's
And
a
I
great fucking show, man.
no, Raven said it's freaking amazing. And I like the fact that I just like the fact that it's lore building. It appears it's just giving
Yeah.
lore. It's expanding the world. That's what we need.
There's one funny thing in
Mhm.
episode 2. It's not gonna spoil anything, so I'm just gonna tell y'all.
Okay.
But the movie Ice Age is now canon in the Alien universe.
What the fuck? How did that even? That's hilarious.
When you
Okay.
guys get to it, you'll understand.
Okay.
But
I
it's literally canon in Alien
in
universe now. So
Alien universe.
Ice
That's
Age is officially a part of the Alien universe.
wait a second. Something happened to Green. Green, where'd you go?
Oh shit. Maybe his thing was messing up too. I
Damn.
don't know. It's crazy.
Um, Ravens says that second episode is the epitome of the Alien universe. That's dope. That's
Yes,
nice to hear.
bro. The ending. Oh my god.
Nice. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah.
And the
I'm
one thing I love that they're doing
mm-hmm.
is they're expanding
There he is.
not only the origin of just the alien, but the origin of the companies.
Nice. That you tiny and that Wayland, you tiny. Oh,
Yeah. So it's like when you like have questions because they don't fill in the gaps, it's like almost filling
Hmm.
in the gaps.
nice.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I think I should stop there. But it's great.
Okay.
It's great. It's
Hell
it's
yeah.
probably it's 2 episodes in. I want to say this is gonna be a strong contender for show of the year.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
and this is what I want to hear because it's needed that it's needed it's needed to fill the bridges and really flesh out the universe. That's what I'm really liked about Killer of Killers. That's what I'm excited about Predator Badlands is because
Mhm.
it's giving us more. It's giving us this stuff. It almost goes back to what Blitz was talking about. This probably should have happened in the '90s, but it's happening now. Like we're
Yeah.
getting get it done. We're getting,
And I think they did like the producers. I want to give them kudos. I mean, we don't know what the rest of the season is gonna bring. The rest of the season could be ass for all we know.
yeah.
But
Mhm.
I heard it wasn't. I heard it's
I'm
amazing.
glad. I'm glad they actually sat down and was like, you know what, we can't make this into a movie. Let's do a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Because if they would have did this into a movie, it wouldn't
Would
work.
Be
sacrifice.
too
With the
rushed.
yeah, with the amount of stuff that happened in the first 2 episodes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, they needed it. No, I heard that it's all the like. I watched a couple people just they did a review, spoiler free, but they got all the way through it, and they said by the time you get to the eighth episode, it's the best shit. It's 10 out of 10.
I believe it, man. The another thing I loved, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't think it'll spoil, but I really don't no. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want it to spoil certain things. But it's like the xenomorph. I just love the way they put him to hunt.
Mm,
Mhm.
I
mm,
love how he's moving around, I guess you could say. It's probably the
nice.
easiest
Mhm.
without spoiling anything. I
Right,
love I love that it's I love they made him smart. Very smart.
nice. Well, they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah,
Ash said is a perfect organism. He wasn't fucking right. Ash
but
told
I
you
feel like we didn't really get
to
smart,
see
like
that.
really
Right.
smart
Yeah.
xenomorphs in any of the movies. Like this one is adapting way too fast.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess probably in the
That's
first,
dope.
the xenomorph in the first one was pretty fucking. He was smart. That motherfucker got
Yeah.
all the way to the
Mhm.
escape shuttle. Hung out. So yeah, I think that's nice to see that they're actually tapping into what these creatures are supposed to be. That's dope, man. And from what I hear, the aesthetic, the visuals, it just looks like perfect, bro. Like
Yeah. They did a good job.
damn, that's dope. That's dope. That's what we
They
need.
did a real good job with the second episode. The second episode
Nice.
is like is nonstop from beginning to end.
Nice. He said, "Oh yeah, you're right." Raven said, "Alien vs Predator is the first one that showed their calculated."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Outside of the first one, like I said, the first one, he was definitely smart as shit. It,
Yeah.
the second, the aliens, remember, the Queen was smart, but the actual all their purpose was to protect the new, they were worker bees, so
Mm-hmm.
they weren't really
The
supposed
brutes.
to be like, they were just supposed to protect the hive. But yeah, the first one, he was, I mean, that motherfucker was going through the air clocks and he's doing all kind of shit, bro. he
Yeah.
was on it. So it's
I tell
nice
you what, the show
to
the show
think of,
makes me want to take a picture of a xenomorph. So
there you go.
Yeah. I did an alien shot today for
Nice.
the Savage Crucible collab.
nice.
Yeah.
You said Timothy Oakland giving me Roy back. Oh, that's still Blade Runner. Blade Runner shit. That's what, because they're supposed to be connected. Terrell Corporation got, I think it pretty much got blended into Wayland and Tiny, from my understanding, the same universe. Shit got blended in, or they got bought out. Terrell Corporation got bought out. Whatever the hell happened. Nah, that's what's up, man. We need that. We need more good shit coming down the pipeline. Because I can't think of, other than Alien, is there anything else coming up?
Um, Not really. I mean, everything else is like September, October.
Right.
But we got Stranger Things. We
Oh
got
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
I'm looking into Alice in Borderlands in season
You're
3.
telling us about that. Yeah.
I'm telling you, hands down, probably one of the best live action shows transferred from my manga.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I highly recommend it to everybody. It is a great show. From literally, there's no dull episode. Even the beginning when you figuring out what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
it's like nonstop.
Nice.
Yeah,
He said Twisted Metal. Yeah, Twisted Metal is fire. I've always liked that show. Second season.
Twisted
Oh,
Metal.
I need to start that.
Second
I'm go-
season.
It's good to hear. It's awesome
Oh,
because
it keeps
Twisted Metal was my
expanding on the
game.
game. It's dope. It's dope.
Hell yeah.
That's. I think it's one of the few properties that got the game right, and they
Mhm.
built their own story to get the game right, like to make it kind of flush out.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Um, did you guys see the first look at the Punisher van for
Yes, man.
Brand New
Yeah.
Day? I'm
Okay.
Mhm.
excited, but I'm nervous too.
Well, it's like the optics is what I'm trying to figure this whole thing out.
Mhm.
How, I'm just trying to get an idea, and maybe we can throw some, guesses or some predictions. How in the world is this Spider-Man movie going to play out with Punisher and the whole? Like, it's a weird combination. It's a combination we see in the comic books, but to see it in live action, Punisher and Hulk and
So
Spider-Man.
there's
It's an
way too
interesting
many.
combination.
Go, go ahead, Green. I'm sorry.
No, it's an interesting combination of people to throw together.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's a little hard to guess when Scorpion is gonna be in it and he's gonna have a comic book accurate uniform. I
I
mean
know,
outfit.
man.
They're saying Tombstone might be in it. They're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
Mr. Negative might be in it.
yeah.
So
I
it's like,
read.
where would you put the whole? I mean, I get it. They want to
Mhm.
do like it's gonna be pretty much Spider-Man and the Punisher versus the Hulk.
But how
Mhm.
does that? How that's gonna be crazy, dude. How you gonna?
Oh, what's up, baby?
This is my baby
Hey,
Willow.
Well,
hey.
Willow.
I think I read something. I think it was today where they
Mhm.
said that they weren't gonna tell who the actual main villain of the movie is until it
Right.
releases.
That's right.
To kind of like, I guess they're like throwing all these characters out there to kind of keep us on our toes.
Yeah, keep you guessing, keep you going, wondering, because it's like I'm trying to figure out how, like, what would be Spider-Man and Punisher's battle plan to go up against the Hulk?
What if it's the Punisher that the Spider-Man is after because of all his violent tendencies?
That could be the case
Yeah.
too. That could be the case too. Um,
And do you think they would go back to Savage Hulk and change him back?
I'm thinking that's what's coming because I
That would
think,
be fucking dope.
I think that kind of
We need Savage Hulk back.
right. I think it's going to from. It makes sense for him to get Savage Hulk so it can bleed into Doomsday. That would make sense to have that happen. But
And that way they could kind of explore different personas of the Hulk.
I honestly think they're holding back on some stuff. I think we're going to get more guests than we think. Like, if you're talking about New York City proper, you would think that Daredevil would have to pop up.
I hope he does.
Yeah.
And not a bullshit lawyer cameo.
No.
Give me full blown Daredevil outfit, like helping out.
Yes, I think that has to happen. I think we have to see a few street level characters pop up. Just to kind of help kind of wrangle things if the Hulk goes on a rampage or whatever. Because if you think about it, he did that in the Incredible Hulk, but that was back when the MCU was starting, and there were no real heroes yet. So this is what makes it kind of interesting, is that now the world is populated.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for it. I mean, let's see what happens. But I'm genuinely excited for Spider-Man 4. Something I thought we weren't gonna get, and we're actually gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay, says Alien Earth takes place 75 years after Blade Runner. Yeah, that's right. They buy the Terrell company or whatever happens. And it's 2 years before the first Alien. Okay, that's interesting. And Ender says, all I need is Daredevil to show up, and I'll give my live action Spider-Man team up will come. Try Frank Pete and Matt live action together. Y'all, bro, that if that happens, which I think it's gonna happen, that's gonna be just like when Toby and Andrew showed up. It's the whole audience is gonna be like, oh.
Now she doesn't want me to let her go. She came back up.
But no, I like that.
He could be the moderator between Spidey and Punisher. Spidey would have to fight both, and these other villains take the attention away from them fighting and focus on.
Hey, I got an idea. What if it's? So I mean, they like to always keep us guessing. But what if it's Hulk turning back into Savage Hulk, right? And because Doctor Strange did the thing with nobody remembering him, Hulk doesn't remember Peter Parker, but Peter Parker remembers Hulk, and he's trying to save him, and Punisher's trying to kill the Hulk.
I think figured it.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
And I like to dabble and use my brain from time to time.
I think
that big boy brain.
That'd be a dope storyline, though. To be honest,
that's perfect.
Wait, no, you're not going up there. You're trying to get to the top of my shelf. Not happening.
Yeah, because he doesn't know that he's Peter. He knows he's Bruce. And Punisher's just like, I got to take this dude down because he's tearing shit up.
And maybe somewhere along the line, Hulk remembers that Spider-Man is Peter, because remember, he wasn't on Earth technically when that happens, or like involved.
Didn't in the comics Hulk remember?
Well, Hulk has he can see in the astral plane, so he could like figure out that Peter, like, he probably would be able to do that.
So when he turns into the movie. Oh, my bad. Sorry. And then while he's Savage Hulk, Peter's trying to get him to remember who he is. Yeah, like, I'm Peter Parker. We saved the world together. Avengers.
Yeah. That'd be dope, dude. That
sounds getting real low, big guy.
And it's probably going to be Mr. Negative that sets him on the Savage thing.
Oh yeah,
because probably it might be because Spider-Man probably beats Mr. Negative. He probably beats the whatever, and then he's like, "I'll get your ass back," and he gets Hulk involved. So that's dope. That would be crazy, bro. That would be nuts. Oh, because if you look at some of the behind the scenes they've been sharing and stuff, so like he's taking Spider-Man's fighting dudes on tanks. So maybe so he's probably doing that because they're probably going after the Hulk. And he's like, no, I can stop this. I can, you don't got to get that, he's probably figuring I can calm him down because y'all keep going up with tanks. It's just gonna get
I
worse.
can
He's
make him
he,
remember.
you know what he's saying? He's a friend from work.
Oh man, that's gonna be dope, dude. That's gonna be sick, man. That's gonna be sick. Because I can
Now
see
I
the
just
first half of the movie. The first half of the movie will probably be like pure street level. It's all
yeah,
street level shit happening.
Scorpion, maybe some
Yeah,
henchmen.
yeah,
Mhm.
straight street level stuff. Then when Hulk gets involved, it steps it up several notches. It will
So
be Mysterio.
I could see Mr. Negative being the main villain then, because
Yeah,
he's gonna be behind the
Mhm.
Hulk, probably changing.
Yeah.
exactly. That'd be dope, dude. Ender said it'll be Mysterio. In the last two movies were an illusion. Man, I throw my
That'd be
popcorn.
hilarious.
I throw a Spider-Man popcorn bucket at the screen.
What?
Yeah, oh man. But what I love about it, he's gonna have to be on his own, man. He ain't got Tony
Mhm.
Stark and stuff to help. He's got to do it on his own. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be something good. I think that's what the MCU needs.
Mm-hmm.
We've had too much of the supernatural.
Right.
Yeah.
Um, and I know they're gonna be leaning more into more sci-fi with the movies, but
Yeah.
I think a street level movie where it can compare to people
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
is what it needs because you can be an Avenger, but you can't save a neighborhood.
Right. Exactly. No, yeah. I think that it's gonna be, and it all kind of brings it full circle because eventually you know that the Spider-Man and Human Torch got to team up down the
Oh
road.
yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
It's all got to come back to like New York and have that grounded feel that what's going on, even though it's fantastic stuff. That's what's up. No, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be yeah. I'm ready. It's gonna be dope. But I just love that they're actually using the Punisher though. That it's like they're not letting him just kind of be sit on the on the sidelines, or he's actually going to be integral.
So I got a wild question. Only because before Brave New World came out,
Mhm.
or while it was out actually before the final numbers were made, they were saying that Anthony Mackie was going to be the lead going into assembling a new Avengers team into Doomsday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was what they said. And then they was like, we're not going in that direction now. So being that Punisher is coming into the MCU the right way, do you think we'll get Punisher Captain America? Even though it was such a short stint,
Mm.
um,
Ooh.
that would be amazing. I mean, I know they took the mantle away from him because he kept killing people, but still, I mean, what did you expect?
Well, see, I can see. Okay, so if we follow the trajectory, basically, Sam is going to have his team, right? He's going to have a team of Avengers.
Mhm.
Um, Yelena has her team, right?
Civil War 2.
Well, when it all comes to Doomsday, I'm pretty sure Reed's gonna take over because Reed is gonna be like, I gotta, this is Doctor
Mhm.
Doom, so I gotta take this shit over, and they're gonna bring them all together. But with Punisher, to help him help them, they might end up giving him like War Machine armor or something like that. I could see them doing it.
Oh,
You
Punisher
know what I
War
mean? Like,
Machine.
yeah, I could see them going. I ain't
Or
afraid.
or
You
what
gonna
they could
help?
do is have like if they because that's a big role. They could push him as like the main lead of like leading like the street level charge. Like when all this
Right.
doomsday shit goes down, like he's in charge of all the guys on the streets, like
Mm-hmm.
him, Spider-Man, Luke, well, Spider-Man will probably be with them, but Luke Cage, Matt, all
Yeah,
those guys, like
that's
he'll be
right.
leading the charge down there, and that he could be like, hey, I need some better protection, and then don the armor.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that happening.
Give me a second, fellas. I gotta get
Okay.
my cat water. He looks stressed over there.
All right.
Heard.
No, I think that might be a way. You're right. How they incorporate him is that it's like everything's leveled up. So they're like, okay,
Mhm.
let's get him something to help, contribute even more so because
Hook
as
him
it
up with
levels up,
Deadpool's Taylor.
well, I mean, as it levels up, he's not just the regular guns ain't gonna help. What
Yeah.
he's gonna have to level up, and I can see them helping him get like some armor or
Mhm.
something like that or something. I can see that happening. Um,
And I could see like knowing Frank, like him finding like the shield or something. Like I'm taking
or
this.
right or something. Yeah, I could. Well, I mean, it's gonna really be crazy because Ryan Reynolds already teased his Doomsday appearance, and we know
Mhm.
that's coming because of Deadpool and Wolverine. So it's
Why is Thor crying?
yeah, it's gonna be.
We have to see why Thor cries.
I don't know, man. It's a lot that can happen. It really is a lot that can happen. Because by the time Doomsday ends, you have to have all of the heroes assembled to fight their counterparts in Secret Wars. Because I mean, that's going to
Mhm.
be the fight for which universe gets to survive. So it's yeah, you gotta bring them all together. So, I don't know. It's gonna be dope, man. It's coming together. I think all the stuff that people were like, I didn't really feel this part of Phase 5. I didn't really feel. I think it's all gonna pay off. It's gonna
Oh
pay off
yeah.
between those two Avengers.
Yeah, like they, if anything, they definitely know what they're doing and they know what they're building up to. So they're going to
Mhm,
be laying, especially the closer we're getting now, they're going to be laying all those pieces out
mhm.
for us.
Because think about it. There's a good possibility sometime by the end of Spider-Man, the Moon Knight pops up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He may pop up by then. He'll definitely be in Doomsday. And so that's what I'm saying. Characters that were good or characters that didn't really go over so well, they're gonna get their redemption. Trust me.
Hmm.
By the time it gets to Doomsday and Secret Wars, a lot of characters gonna get redemption, and it's gonna do what it does. No,
It's going to be the interesting to see the reset that happens after all this is over.
it will be, won't it? Because then that's when it's full fledged X Men era.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I think that's when they're going to lean like even into comic books even more.
I think so
Like
too. You're
like
right.
when that reset happens.
Yep. Yeah. I think because it they had to have the whole journey to get because that's the one advantage that I think, and I think James Gunn got. Obviously, he got the influence and the ability to start Superman universe DCU off really well from
Hmm.
coming off of doing Marvel stuff. So that's why DC Universe was able to hit the ground running the way it's supposed to be. You know,
Yep. He already knows what he's doing.
right, because he got that influence from doing the Marvel stuff. So now Marvel can, they've been playing to get to what it's supposed to be, and now once they finish Secret Wars, I think it'll be exactly what it was supposed to be had they owned all the characters when they first started on it.
Yep.
So, what up,
Yeah.
Prime?
Prime.
Mm,
Yeah, because it's crazy to imagine like what we would have gotten like if they had everything from the get go.
man. Well, I mean, let's just be honest. Iron Man would have looked like Superman, right?
Yeah.
With Superman, they have everybody that James Gunn has every DC character that he can play with. That's why you got Metamorpho. That's why you got Mr. Terrific. That's
Hmm.
why you got Hawk Girl. You got Guy Gardner's because he wasn't restricted by you can't use them, you can't use that. He can use everybody. And it automatically hit the ground running with Superman. It makes the universe look really big, like really, full. And
Hmm.
it's really full of characters, which is dope. And I guess I can't wait till next week, the second season of Peacemaker. It's just gonna elaborate on that,
Yep. Gonna
flesh it out.
build. And Superman's actually coming out on digital here soon, right?
That's right.
Like
Mm.
in two
That's
weeks.
crazy.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
weeks. That's right. So nah, man. I think the reset is gonna. You're right. I mean, the reset's gonna really be interesting because they're really gonna finally be able to use all their characters and randomly use them whenever they want to.
Give
So
us a proper X-Men versus Avengers movie.
oh yeah, you won't have to worry about if all of a sudden Storm pops up in a Fantastic Four movie, right? Because she
Hmm
should be able to, or Wolverine pops up in a Spider-Man movie, or Spider-Man
And
pops up in a Wolverine
and I
movie.
also think once the reset happens, we will see more of that stuff, like Johnny Storm appearing in a Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
movie, or like just characters showing up for a bit, helping him out, just like they did
Yep.
in the comics.
Yep.
Like Spider-Man swinging through New York, he sees Johnny. He's like, "Hey, what you doing?" "Oh, I'm going to
Yep.
fight this guy. Let's go up, fuck him up."
And I think what was beautiful about it is that Superman. I know people when they were announcing all the characters that were going to be in the movie, people were like, that's a lot. Is that going to having all those characters, it didn't take away from Superman at all. Like it was
Oh
you
no.
just it just showed that the world was full of characters. It didn't you go, oh shit, this is taken away from Superman. No, you're just like there's other people there that are super talented doing shit.
As it makes sense. So
Right.
hmm
like if Disney and Marvel are gonna do something big and they want to throw characters in a mix, it just has to make sense. Superman's
hmm
character gallery made sense.
It did.
hmm
Fantastic Four, even with the name drops, just the name drops
Yeah.
of other
Yeah.
villains,
Oh, that was
made
dope.
sense.
That
Made
was dope.
sense.
hmm
That was dope.
But don't give me like, let's say for example, they give us another Thor movie and then they want to put somebody who doesn't belong in it and it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Right.
Like if you're gonna give me
hmm
Thor 5, you better fucking give me Beta Ray Bill.
I know exactly.
Absolutely.
Where the
It's about
fuck is he,
time.
man? I need that to happen. Like
Me too. Like no, it should be. It should. And again, you would think it's so easy, but and it can be. It's just you gotta play with the characters the right way.
hmm
And that like I said, Superman was really groundbreaking in a sense because it showed that you can do it right. You can build a universe and include characters across your entire catalog, and it's all good. That shit was dope.
It kind of helped that James Gunn did three movies that had a huge
Yes,
team of
totally.
people
Yeah.
that he allocated perfect time to each person to have
Mm-hmm.
to make their stories develop and grow.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
No, that's what was up, man. So I'm ready, man. It's like because I can't wait for Supergirl because it's gonna have Lobo in it. Who knows who else is gonna be in it? It's gonna be dope, dude. Because like, oh
hmm
shit, there's other people popping. Okay, so Raven said they already teased Beta Ray Bill, so it's not like yeah they did. He was
And
in
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok on the statue.
hmm
Yeah,
So
but
he's
don't give
out.
me a tease. Give me the character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They need to
You imagine a live action Beta Ray Bill just
dude.
fucking up
Mm.
Thor for no damn reason?
Well, that would be a perfect way to kind of. That would be a cool way for like Chris Hemsworth to take a break,
yeah.
is to introduce Beta Ray Bill and let him. That'd be dope. That'd be dope as hell. That would be dope. I could rock with that. They got to do it right, man. They can't, because the problem the MCU has had at times is they'll introduce something kind of and then just drop it.
hmm
Yeah.
It's like why don't introduce it then if you ain't like don't do that.
Like I guess some storylines needing to show certain people,
Mm-hmm.
but like utilize them again.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mm,
Yeah. Don't just have it be a one-off.
right. Mm.
Like Thanos' brother, for example.
Star Fox, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll never probably see him again. I mean,
Mm.
hopefully, but what was the point of introducing him if he ain't gonna play? If he ain't gonna do it? Or Hercules? Why even show us Hercules if he ain't?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Hercules. See, like I forgot about him. I forgot he was even in there.
Yeah, but he's a big character. But it's like, why
hmm
are you just gonna drop a little thing and then keep moving? It's like, damn, that's not.
I love the direction they're going with. Um, they just have to be consistent and don't drop the ball.
Yeah, Well, I think it's promising when you do see that Punisher is actually going to be solid in Spider. That's very promising because Punisher should run across Spider-Man, just like Blitz said. It should make sense, and he should run across him.
Yeah.
But
First
don't
appearance
just
was
give
in a
us
Spider-Man book.
right. But don't just give us a cameo Punisher. Oh, there's Punisher. No, make him. He should be in the storyline doing some shit.
Yeah. Like let them go after each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I think they're afraid of super needs shitting on the project after it's on, especially with all the projects so far. Well, I mean, I think it's because again, it has to make. It's like Blitz says, it has to make sense. Like don't
Yeah.
don't just drop characters to drop them. It's gotta let them fight.
Like I would love to see like going back to Beta Ray Bill, I would love to see him in a movie. But if it's just going to be for an end credit scene or just a quick cameo, then you just
Nah.
wasted it. That doesn't make sense. Don't
Nah,
fucking do
don't
it.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a complete storyline.
exactly. It's not that hard to do.
I hope not for nothing. Technically, Chris Hemsworth is the longest person in the MCU, besides obviously Robert Downey Jr. coming
Yeah,
back as
the main three. Right?
Yep.
yeah. I hope before it's all said and done, when he does not want to play Thor anymore, or if they're like, this is it. I hope we get an old man Thor movie.
Yeah,
Ooh, yes.
yeah,
Like, I think he deserves that.
yeah,
But again, it has to make
Mm-hmm.
sense.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
Mhm.
get to that point first and then make a movie. But we'll see what happens,
That would
man. I
be an
don't know.
awesome way to do if they did something like that. That'd be an awesome way to do like a future storyline, like which would be dope
Mm-hmm.
because then it's kind of like you could build off of more different characters in a future storyline. Because then you could bring it if they did that and it's like 1,000 years in the future or whatever. And he's old. He's old. He's basically Odin. He's Thor. He's Odin at that point.
Yeah.
Then you could bring in like Cosmic Ghost Rider or some shit like that. You could do a bunch of crazy shit.
Well, they could go ahead since he is the since this will be his fifth movie. They
Mm-hmm.
could just go ahead and do like a second trilogy, like 5 and 6, and with leading up to 6 being like Old Man Thor and his like send off movie.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, imagine if they would do the Spider-Man storyline for the animated series, Spider-Man, Craven, and the X-Men. Well, like Green said, I think with the reset, there's possibility to do that stuff. There's definitely possibility to do that stuff because we could actually down the road get a fucking amazing Spider-Man's Amazing Friend movie by that time.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get Maestro in a movie.
Oh, that'd be
Yes.
I mean, they could actually do it
They
if
could.
if Hulk is Savage Hulk in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe we get like a future down the road
Yeah,
scene. They
that'd
can
be dope.
actually do Hulk as Maestro,
That'd be dope as hell.
the Maestro,
Man.
with
There's so
his
much that they can do if they do
with
it.
his Hulk Hogan haircut.
Exactly. But I think that if anything is influenced it, I hope it's what he's trying what Gunn's doing with Superman because he's getting it right, man. He's coming out the gate, all cylinders firing, he's getting that shit right. So that's what's up. That's the thing. No, that's what's going on. Any new goodies? Anybody got any new goodies? I know Bliss got something today. Did
Not
you open
not
up already?
No, I actually redid my wrestling display today, so I'm not doing nothing. But um, I have stuff on order.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
So I got the Extreme Sets had like a big
Yeah.
50% off
I
thing,
get
and I was just
Yeah, I
like,
think we all did that.
we
I
all
was
do.
like, what?
It was too
Blitz,
good to pass up.
Blitz just said, he said, let me switch on this enabler light real quick.
So
Everybody.
I was like, is it for all dioramas or is only the one like deals of the day? And I've been eyeing those arena stages,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, you know what? 50% off, $30?
Yeah.
I was like, I could do that. $30 ain't gonna $30 and $9 shipping? Sure, why not?
Hell yeah.
And then the shit happened to my car, and I got upset because it got hit, and I was just like, you know what? It's still 50% day.
This is true. Still
I got
50%.
8 hours
Nice.
left. What else am I gonna do? And then I found the what is it? The ramen shop building 9.0.
Is that
Oh
one?
yeah.
I thought about getting that one too. It looks dope.
It's dope. So I have the rooftop diorama from Extreme
Yes,
Sets, which I also
Hmm.
got at 50% off.
that's right.
Hell yeah.
Um, with the 9.0 building, it separates into two different sections, and you can
That's
actually
right.
make like a
Hmm.
little skyline in the background of
Yes,
the rooftop.
Hmm.
that's right.
So I was like,
Perfect. Mm.
$35?
Yeah.
Why not?
Isn't
Lick.
it still going on?
No, it
No.
was like a 24-hour period.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's not. I didn't know if it was still going on. I
Both
know.
of them come on Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, they're coming quick because
Yeah.
I
I think
got
mine
the
comes Wednesday. Because I got
damaged
the
space
building 6.0
building 6.0.
to yeah, I got those to go with the rooftop. I also got
Yes,
because they're
Nice.
on their last sale. So
yes.
building that city. We built this
Go.
city.
There you
We
go.
built this city on
Which ones did you get,
thursday.
Thor?
I got the damaged space sci-fi building thing.
Perfect for alien shots, man.
Hell
Yeah,
Perfect for
yeah.
it
alien
or like
shots.
I can do like crash spaceship or whatever. It's kind of it'll be
Yep.
fun. Yeah, Raven said he picked up a couple too.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was Blitz started it off because he's like, "Hey, fella,
Sorry.
what shit don't fit?" It's like, "What?"
It's like
Sorry.
swarm, swarm.
I was like Enable City.
Yep. It's like, "What?" Went over there and checked it
This will
out.
be
And it's
my.
funny too because the second one came up for like shop pay,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
and it was like $6 a month. And I was
6 bucks a
like,
month.
Hey, let's go.
There you go. Which ones did you get, Raven?
I think he told me one of them I think was the Carnage stage one, the one that's like for Mortal Kombat that's like darker.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah.
And I forgot the other one he said he got,
Hmm.
but he got that one.
Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, Carnage display. Cool.
I was gonna get the Carnage one, but I was like, it would literally only be for Mortal Kombat for me because it's so dark.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
you
I
got
was like, you know what?
the restaurant's dope, bro. You're gonna love it. It's dope.
Yeah.
I always forget to shoot that.
So I was like, let me get the building because I think I could do a lot more like rooftop fights and have more depth of field with the other pieces in the
Mm-hmm.
background.
Hmm. Yep.
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Do it. Um, nah, it's I think I'm just happy this man this dude like Blitz can talk about this because he is a what do you call it, Storm Collectibles aficionado, so he knows everything about Storm Collectibles. This is my second Storm. I got Lobo, which is big, but this is my second Storm Collectibles figure. It's so well made, bro. It's so well made. I didn't, man. So well
They,
made.
from my understanding, the engineering on those is a little bit different from like the Mortal Kombat ones, but I heard that they were very well made.
Yeah, I mean okay, and you told me so much about it. So like it has the softest chest it gives and stuff.
Oh
It
shit.
it's it's still it kind of mimics exactly what you said the larger ones do. It really does.
Yeah. And then it gives the rubber chest gives it an easier access to like bring the arms closer without
Oh
it
yeah,
getting stuck
man.
from like the
Hmm.
other plastic
Check it
torsos or
out.
whatever.
Look at his thing. You can
Oh
get it that
wow.
far. Like this is sick, dude.
I want to get those, but I'm like, do I want to go back into Storm Collectibles one? Two,
Hmm.
I've been enjoying the shit out of the Jada Toys line, very much
Hmm.
so.
Oh, I love them both, but it's like, but Alpha, I'll always like for Ken and Ryu, I always like their Alpha better than their OG. Now everybody else, I don't really care. Like they showed the Chung Li. I don't really care for that outfit of Chung Li. I'll get it
Hmm.
probably. I like her Street Fighter 2 one, but these guys I always like their Alpha sprites.
Yeah.
So yeah, this dude he's sick, man. They killed it. They
I
really.
want Jada to release Zang Chief already and
Oh
Honda.
man, I can't
Like I
wait.
need those to release already.
Man, Honda, yeah, shit, man. T Hawk, man,
Yeah.
Jada's, yeah. It's just like it's a good time to be a street fighter.
And I know we're gonna get a Kuma soon. That's
Oh
another
hell
one that
yeah,
I
yeah,
want.
he's
Mhm.
coming too. He looks great, dude. Like they, man, yeah. It's a good time to be a street fighter. It's on point. That's what you want to be as a street fighter. And I love it because both Jada and Storm Collectibles, they making them $26, man. It's $24. What
I
you
was
can't
very,
beat
very
that.
shocked that Storm Collectibles did that at that price.
You
Mhm.
can't do. You can't beat that. That's you can't beat that.
After releasing $90 figures, and then you like, you know what? Let's do Street Fighter at $30.
Yes,
You're like, come on, man.
can't beat it.
I ain't
Hasbro
gonna
will
lie, I probably will get them,
Mhm.
but probably not right now.
no.
Like
I
I'm
mean,
trying to create more space and my
there
wife
you
hates
go.
that.
Mhm.
So
They,
I'll get at least one just to see how they are.
trust me,
but
bro.
then it's gonna need a friend.
And then
Twenty
it's
six
going to
bucks.
need another friend.
You won't
Then
be
they're going to need
disappointed.
a tag team.
Yep.
You won't be disappointed. $26. You're not gonna be. You're not gonna be. Buying
Yeah, I
bird.
picked up Vega this
Yes.
week. He's
He,
pretty dope.
he's
I
probably
love him.
he's probably the best they've made so far, in my opinion. That
Yeah.
Vegas amazing, bro.
So like I've had him because I got him posed up for a shot I have in mind, and I've
Hell
had
yeah.
him standing on like one leg for like 2 days.
Yes.
Like dude is stable as
He's
fuck.
solid, bro. Dude, you can't be like, oh man, it's making people cry in the other companies.
Hmm
They're bringing the goods, bringing the goods.
Yeah,
Like,
Jada has to be, at least for me. Like WWE and Mattel have been my go-to line this year.
hmm
But when I look at Jada, Jada has to be the line of the year for me at least.
oh yeah, because I mean, so many pluses: the value, the articulation, the engineering, everything about it. Yeah, you can't, shit be coming with soft goods, real chains. Man, come on, bro. Yeah. Oh man, Samurai, you're gonna love Vegas. Vegas, I'm gonna say he's their best so far. Like
Yeah.
For me,
Blanca
like
and Sagat had it. Like they were top tier. They were neck and neck for me, top tier. And when I got that Vega in here, yeah, he's the best so far.
I feel like Sagat, for the size that he is excellent with the engineering that they put
Oh
for him.
yeah,
And then I feel like Blanca, being the size he is and bulkiness, like they spared no expense with
dude,
still making him very, very flexible and very, very posable.
dude, he's
But
amazing.
not because Vega's my last name, but Vega takes the fucking cake, man. Vega has to be literally their best
He
figure
is.
they put out.
He's,
mhm.
he's
Posing, accessories are on point. His face sculpts are like it's crazy.
Mhm.
yes,
The hair, the
The
dude.
fucking
articulated
hair.
He's
ponytail, yeah,
amazing.
dude.
It's like when you and that's the thing with Storm, dude. Like the hair is like pliable. It's like when is the rest of these guys gonna figure out that you can use softer plastic?
Hmm
Like every single female figure we get from Marvel Legends got a brick on their head.
Yep.
It's like, what am I supposed to do with this? But when you and mind you, these are characters like Jean Grey or Psylocke or whoever. They got a bunch of hair.
Mm-hmm.
And when you pick up Blanca and you start playing with Blanca's hair, you're like, how the fuck does he have this much hair? It's so easy to play. It's like incredible, bro. It's nuts. It's incredible. Jada, yeah, I gotta give it with Blitz, man. Jada, they're reigning. They reign supreme when it comes to figures at that same level. They
Yeah,
reign
they just don't miss, man. It's crazy.
No.
the next
And it's
level.
crazy because it's like when they was like, oh, we're gonna do Street Fighter, it was like right out the gate.
Yeah, yeah,
hmm
yeah. And what kind of surprised me too, going back to Vega, is that I thought like, okay, no, like normal companies, say it was Hasbro or whatever, they would have just gave you the Vega, right? He would have had a swappable hand with the claw and a swappable hand
Mm-hmm.
without. These motherfuckers gave you an extra claw to put on a hand if you want to put it on.
Yeah.
No. You
And
want to
extra
know?
mask. Extra mask.
You want to know when I knew Jada was the fucking shit?
Okay.
When Dalsim came out and they put the metal earrings on him. I was
Oh
like,
Yes.
yeah.
oh,
Uh-huh.
spared no
That's
expense.
nice.
Yeah. Actual metal earrings. And swappable limbs. All
Yeah.
four of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, look at these motherfuckers here. Spared no expense. And it was like, you know what? 26.99. Here you go.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Raven says Blanca uses that herbal essence shampoo to get the hair.
Maybe he's born with it.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
he's
soft.
Maybelline.
Yeah, maybe it's soft, man. Blitz is right, man. They spare no. It doesn't feel like they spare any expense, man. You know,
It's like it's really somebody who grew up playing Street Fighter designing these
Mm-hmm.
figures.
yes. And I was fortunate enough to meet June at STD, and I said I said, man, my name is June. He's laughing, and he was like, I said I had to just think. I said, dude, I just want to like give you major props, bro. You and the team, you design a line that's like pitch perfect, bro. The price, the sculpting, the articulation, like I did. He goes, oh man, I really, he's a really humble dude, man. It's like that means so much. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
you're killing it for us out here. Like you're
Yeah.
killing it. Like shit.
Making us
It's
very happy.
yeah, man. I yeah, man. Because I'm trying to figure out how they get it at that price point and still give you quality. Like what are they smoking? Like, we're gonna give
I
it to you.
say I say enjoy it now because when they're done with the Street Fighter 2 figures and they go into their next version of the game, they're probably gonna be a price increase.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
would think that they're gonna keep it pretty close to the same because they know that the direct competition is
They
now.
probably it's probably gonna be just $30.
Yeah,
Same thing as the
exactly.
Storm collectible, but
Mm-hmm.
they're
Yep.
gonna think about it like this. Yeah, Storm collectibles is Storm collectible, but I could push out way more figures in a year than you can.
They can't right
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Yep.
Because I can't wait for them invincible figures, bro. That shit's gonna be fire. Oh man, I can't wait for the invincible figures. Damn, like it's just cool, man. It's just because actually, shit, I might have to buy two sets of invincible figures because that's one of my wife's favorite shows. Like shit, take my figures. Um, but nah, man, yeah, Jade is killing it, bro. It's like and it's nice because you got like this juxtapose, or you got like this spectrum, because you got Jada bringing the quality at the lower price point, affordability, and then they're kind of like the contemporary to Mezco, right? Because Mezco brings it at a high level, so it's kind of interesting. You mute, you guys are muted.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm talking to my son. Sorry.
Okay, I thought
Oh
something
yeah, I
happened.
was setting back up. Sorry.
But nah, it's nice to see that contrast because Mezco, they knock it out the park with the high end, and then um, Jada's knocking out with the more affordable. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know, my cat just fucking teabagged my other cat. That shit was hilarious.
Jesus.
I was like, all I saw was him jumping and his nuts landing on her head. Boom.
Oh shit.
Wait, Samurai said they sure as hell put everyone on notice before raising. They sure as hell put raising the price up. No,
What's that?
he said they sure as hell put everyone on notice before raising the price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
quality that they put out for what it is,
Oh yeah, man, you can't.
Oh yeah.
and it's in store. This is the crazy part. You can get it
Yes.
at Target.
Mm-hmm.
You
Like
can get it.
it's not like when Four Horsemen put stuff out and they be like, oh, the base figure is $37. Cool.
You're right.
You get a great figure, you get, most of the time it's a repaint, but you still get a great figure, you get great accessories, $37.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But it's
Right.
not in store right away.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
got
have
Yeah.
retailers, but what happens if in your state you don't have a retailer?
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You're right. Jada.
Street Fighter. You go to Target, you be like, yo, go to the back and get me a case of your finest Street Fighter figures. I want no creases
Case of
on
your
my
finest.
box.
But nah, they killing it, man. It's dope, dude. It's really dope. It's really dope. But I'm trying to think if I got. Speaking of mythics, I got what's his name? The ogre dude from Necronomus Wave. He just showed up from Big Bad, so I'm excited
Nice.
with that dude.
Hell yeah.
I've wanted him for a minute, so he's gonna be cool. He's dope. I'm excited for that. But yeah, other than that, man, I don't really. I didn't get the Snowcat from GI Joe because I thought about it, but I was like, I got the Rumbler, and I really like that a lot. And just the difference with the Snowcat, it's got to be all snow shots. I'm not doing snow shots all year long, so it's like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna still get the polar bear with Snake Eyes because polar bear can be in any kind of shot. But yeah, I was like, I gotta skip that ass. Wade said, "What third party would you like to see become a main in the stores?" Oh, like if it was third party and they were actually able to like be in retail like that, I'd probably say Mythic maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
At the store,
Yeah.
that'd be amazing.
Mythic or Savage.
Yeah, exactly. Either or. Yeah, either or. Either or. Right. And speaking of, Savage is another one.
This motherfucker's heavy. Sorry, this is Shadow.
So Shadow.
Hey.
So I got a black dining table. The reason why I call him Shadow, I called him Shadow before we changed his name to Shadow, but he closed his eyes on the dining table and I couldn't find him for like an hour.
Oh, that's cool. I love
Shadow?
that.
Right, big boy?
Yeah.
Fucker's
That's
heavy.
another one, Green. Savage Group, like again, excellent quality at the point that the price that they're at. Like you can't really beat those dudes. They kill it, man.
You know which one I would like to see more mainstream, like in Targets and even in Walmarts for that matter? I would like to see a wider variety of SH figure arts.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
Man,
that would be amazing. Like I'm tired of seeing the same Daima figures every fucking day.
Thank you.
Same Luffy.
Yeah, same Luffy too. You're right. It's like, come on, bro.
Like if they did just other shows or other movies from SH Figure Arts that they could put out and just have them in store, that'd be great. So like just be like, hey, I got it from Target today.
What's silly about them sometimes, and I mean, I'm gonna keep collecting because that's what happens. But what's silly about SH is that I think that they, for main characters in an anime or whatnot, I think they should all just be kind of general releases. It should be the more special, like or deluxe characters or big characters. It should be like why should you not get every Z fighter for like $34, right? They should have them all like that.
Oh no, that's that price
$80
difference. That price difference that they do with certain basic figures and exclusive figures is wild, bro.
Isn't it?
So you guys know I like Harry Potter and I have the original SH Figure Art Harry Potter figures. So they showed Voldemort and they already have a release date for him in 2026. Did you fucking see the price on that fucking figure?
What?
$159.99.
What? Damn.
Why?
I'm like, bro, it is not that crazy.
Why?
When the original Harry Potter figure from the Sorcerer's Stone that came out from SH Figure Arts comes packed to the hilt, and when that figure released, it was $49.
Exactly. Why is it double and a half? Like why?
And then the Harry Potter from the Goblet of Fire is $100.
Jesus, dude.
Shit.
Am I gonna get it? Fuck you, I'm gonna get it.
It's just the thought.
But yeah, bro, like think about it. I'm spending $250 on two figures.
Right.
No soft goods besides Voldemort. Voldemort comes with a soft good, whatever the fuck he'll be wearing.
Raven, because he's the one that
the nightgown.
Raven said he's cost that much because he's the one that can't be named.
But like I get it. and a lot of it has to do with the items coming overseas. I
Yeah.
got it. I understand completely. But bro, 150, I could understand you doing Voldemort
Mm,
for 100 and maybe Harry Potter for maybe 70.
yeah.
But 150 and $100, bro.
Fico, what up, Fico?
Vico.
Yo. And then
Oh,
also like um the Tanjiro figure that came out from Demon Slayer was
yeah,
$35.
right. That's right. The
Hmm.
basic, right? I mean, he's the main character, but
Why
all
is
the.
the remake of the Tanjiro figure fucking $80?
Are you serious?
What?
Because it comes with one extra faceplate.
Sure.
80 fucking dollars.
It just doesn't make any sense, man.
Granted, I need those figures, man. Demon Slayer is going to be fucking crazy on September 11th.
Oh, that's right. I don't get it though. It's like I feel like it's like counterproductive because it's like main the main cast of your and you they should just be all like it would be like I don't know it'd be like releasing a like if Hasbro released the Fantastic Four wave and Reed was I don't know $27 and then Johnny Sue and Ben were like 60. It's like, why? What's the point?
Like I'm going next weekend to Anime Expo in the Javits Center in Manhattan.
Mhm.
Um, and I'm literally going because my daughter wants to go. But
Yay!
I'm only grabbing Rengoku from fucking SH Figure Arts if I find him, and he's like $130.
Is he really?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yo, it's crazy the price increase that SH went up on so many of their lines.
Yeah, they did on One Piece. And Blackbeard is like 200 something. It's like, dude, and I'm gonna eventually get him, but it's like, God damn.
Mm.
Samurai says the first Tanjiro is one of my favorites. That's dope.
He's fucking dope. He comes back to the hill. He comes with like fucking five faceplates already.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He said I should have grabbed two. I mean, you're not wrong. And
And then
then
the Zenitsu, the Zenitsu figure that came out is also like 100 and something. And it's because he comes with a different Tanjiro faceplate.
oh wow.
Now they're trying to pull the Dragon Ball Z shit that they do, where you buy a Gohan and then you got to get Gamma 1 to get a Saiyan with the glasses, and then Gamma 2 to get the Super Saiyan head.
Yep.
Oh, that's dirty.
Or a Luffy face that comes with every single One Piece face. It's like, God,
Yeah.
Mhm.
no, Raven's got a point. If they keep doing it, they're going to price themselves out of the people's hands. He's absolutely right.
Mhm.
That's just
The
ridiculous.
problem is that people are gonna fucking buy them anyway. So I don't think that's ever going to happen
Mm,
because one, this is what's gonna happen. So we unfortunately suffer from something called FOMO.
this is true. That's
So
Mhm.
true.
what happens is we'd be like, you know what, I don't need that, and then we start seeing amazing fucking photos of the figure, and then you start thinking of
Yep.
the
Every time.
35 to 40 fucking shots you could do with that figure, and the figure was $100 when it released, and now it's on eBay for
Yep.
260, and you're like, well, I can affirm that shit. So it's really not hurting me. I'll just get the figure and do that. These companies know that we all go through this. So you know what? For them
Mhm.
to raise prices, people are still gonna buy it. And then at the end of the day, if we don't buy it, somebody's gonna buy it for us to buy it from them.
Damn.
Mhm. Right.
So
It's facts.
it's I hate to say it like that, but this happens to me all the fucking
Mhm.
time.
Blitz is the toy whisperer. He knows how it
You know?
works.
But like I said, I'm just for me, at least I'm glad now. I'm just going with what I want.
Right.
Mhm.
I haven't really been hit with the FOMO lately because I've
No,
limited my lines. But like I want to get the rest of the Demon Slayer SH
of
figures. In
course.
order for me to do that, I might have to fucking go through FOMO and get them because some of them are too pricey to get right off rip. And then you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh wait, there's Klarna, there's a firm.
Yeah.
Be like
Samurai.
before you know it, you add six figures to the card. It's like $700, and then when you look at it, it's like $12 for 24 months. What? I could do that. Okay,
Right.
it
Samurai.
happens.
Samurai Chris said it's only money, right? Wade says vote with your dollar.
You can vote with your dollar.
Yep.
Oh, nah, man. But I mean, but when it comes down, if it's a line, like, I mean, Demon Slayer is one of your OGs, man. That's one. So you're
Hell
deep
yeah.
in all the figures. So,
Yeah, definitely.
but it's just silly that they do that with all the lines. Kind of.
Yeah.
Well, what's
Mhm.
bad about it, Raven, is that like, say I wanted to get into the Demon Slayer figures, that kind of puts me off. I mean, it's not going to stop someone like Blitz, but it could put off new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're not into something and then you finally either read the comic, you read the
Mm.
manga, you watch the
Mhm.
show, and
Mm-hmm.
now you're like into it. A great example, it's me again. We're gonna get into Spy Family. Remember, I didn't see
Yes,
Spy
that's
Family,
right. That's
Yep.
and
right.
then all of a sudden I got the whole fucking SH figure art line of Spy Family
Yep.
because the show was amazing, but I
Yeah.
didn't catch the show when it released, and I
Right.
didn't
Mhm.
read the manga either, so
Right.
I didn't know nothing about it.
That's right.
So for me to get into it like that, it's like fuck. Or even another great example, Marshall,
Oh
Marshall
yeah.
Muscles,
Yeah.
and that's another line. Thank God they only have three figures. I got
That's,
all three.
you're
Yeah.
lucky on that. Right.
But now, like when the next season comes out, I'm fucking prepared to be like, okay, now release figures. I could take them. I could get them all.
I would assume that they probably will start announcing new ones to come soon.
I'm pretty sure the third season is coming out before the end of the year.
Right. It's just a matter of time. 'Cause I'm the same with Dan to Dan. I want more, but they haven't got to them yet.
It's just
But
hard when you don't start right off rip with
no, you're
something
right.
new.
I'm glad I did start off real quick. Now here's a okay. Here's real quick before we jump out. Here's a question for you. Now, what do you think? Now, I don't know if you run into this with Demon Slayer, for example, but do you find like are you SH over Figma? Do you feel like one actually may make a better version than the other? Because I
Okay, I have come across this.
okay, so what you got?
So for me, at least, this is my opinion.
Mhm.
I started off with the Demon Slayer SH figure arts line.
Yes.
Before I started off with that line, with the three figures that I have so far of them, I saw the Figma figures from them.
Oh, okay.
They look very good. I seen a lot of weird reviews.
Uh-huh.
The weirdest review I guess I heard was they kind of play like almost Amazing Yamaguchi, almost.
Oh,
And it's not necessarily what you would want when it comes to posing.
ah,
But the figures look amazing. I've seen them pose in other videos, and I'm like, wow, they're great. But $200, $229.
is that the
Ooh.
Figma?
Yes, because when Figma, this is the problem with Figma,
Okay.
and it's only them that I've noticed that this happens.
Mm-hmm.
If Figma says they're coming out with a figure, and let's say that figure comes out on September 15th, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The moment that figure sells out, it is now $300. There
You're
is no
right.
reissue from Figma. Figma is very specific on how they release figures.
That's right.
Oh wow.
No,
Like
you're right.
the Metroid line. The
Mm-hmm.
Metroid line is another great example. Samus,
Mm-hmm.
they'll come out with a different Samus per, but you never see the same Samus get re-released.
Yeah.
And if it
Mhm.
does, it's because it was on a very high demand and they decided to do it again, but they raised the price.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like the Samus that recently well, it's been out probably for like 2 years now, but from the last Super Metroid game that came out for the Switch 2, I forgot the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that Figma figure is $375 right now.
Jesus.
I
The
know because I won.
zero suit.
No, not the Zero Suit. I forgot what it's called, but it's blue and it's white and it has the red visor.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you.
That figure is,
Other M.
yeah. No, no,
Yeah.
not other M. I have the other M Metroid figure.
Okay.
I forgot which one. It's from the one that came out for the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, but I
Mm.
can't remember which one
Okay.
it was. Um,
Mm. 300 what?
yeah, those figures go up in price so fucking fast, but it's because I think they're limited quantities. The company doesn't say that, but like, when do you ever hear of them ever having like overstock and doing sales or anything?
Mm. You're right.
Figma is probably one of the quietest fucking companies that make toys.
They are. They
Yeah.
totally are. They really don't add. They don't do any real promotion
Like
per se.
I never
They
see
drop
them
it here.
doing anything to promote like real big. It's like
Mhm.
bam, this is releasing this day. Here you go, pre-order here on Big Bad Toy Store.
Well,
If you like I said, if you look, it's very difficult to, I wouldn't say purchase them, but it's very difficult to be like, all right, I'm gonna pre-order from them, or I'm gonna get it when it releases, and you actually find it for the price that it released at.
Right.
So for me, I would much rather with Demon Slayer, I will stay with
With
SH Figure Arts. Again, the figures look amazing from Figma, but as soon as they come out, you're like well out of reach. If I wanted 5 figures from them, and that's another thing though, Figma
Mhm.
actually released a majority of the figures from Demon Slayer, from
Really?
the Hashiras.
Okay.
So it's like each one of them is above $200.
Jesus.
So it's like if I want 3 of them, I'm spending 600 on 3,
Oh
as
wow.
opposed to yeah, I gotta go to
Mhm.
SH and they're still pricey, but I probably could get 4 or 5
Yeah,
for
you
the
get
six
the
hundred
Yeah.
like,
dollars.
right. You get most of the.
And SH poses very well. And I don't know if
Mhm.
people in the chat or you guys ever met. Well, I know Green has. Figma is not very different in posing as or Mafex is, or even a SH. It's not
Right.
much of a
Mhm.
difference.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're getting anything that's crazy special
Mm,
from a difference when you purchase Figma over another line.
right.
But what I will give to Figma is they have the figures that other lines can't get.
That's right.
Mhm.
What?
The
Who else is making a
Zelda
Snake?
figures.
Yup, Snake.
Yeah.
Snake is
Mhm.
coming out. Snake is re-releasing from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Right.
Who else is making that?
That's
Nobody.
right.
Mhm.
Nintendo makes a basic Samus figure, but who? Where else you gonna get a highly articulated Samus figure from?
That's right.
Mhm.
Only Figma.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Mm.
called All Smiles Company, because they smiling because they know you ain't gonna get it any fucking where else.
Right.
Like
Mm,
smiling all the way to the bank.
Yep.
exactly. And Samurai, he says, I backed off of Figma because articulation really isn't there like the other lines. And it can be. So here's the trick. And the reason why I was asking that too is because that Dan, um, they tricked me because I got the SH Figure Arts figures. Figma pulled a fast one on them. They're releasing the figures too. They aren't out yet, but they actually pulled a fast one and like decided I'm a one up SH because the actual Danadan Figmas are dope as shit looking. They're actually got better articulation. They got soft goods. They got so it's like they kind of pulled a fast one on because you're right. Usually you're gonna get better articulation out of SH figure, and you're gonna come
Mhm.
out and you're gonna get them and the Figma, yeah, they're it's weird. They're kind of playing a couple little tricks because they're like, let me see if I can one up these guys on this one now. But in other cases, like you said, it's probably you're probably best to go with SH Figure. But um, he said if I'm playing $120, I figure better be able to touch his toes and pose and be able to wipe his own.
Sometimes it's not even that, because if you look at what is it, Ben Presto with the
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
statues, you're not paying. Companies are not thinking that you're paying for the articulation. You're
Right.
Mhm.
paying for the rarity of the what it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like SH Figure Arts know you're paying for the figure and you're paying for
Yep.
the articulation. That's why
Yep.
they pose and they're pretty
Yeah.
loose.
Mm.
Mafex. Mafex is another company. You're paying for almost the rarity with certain licenses that they
This
do
is
have.
true.
Mhm.
This is true.
Very true.
So if a Mafex is stiff, and let me tell you, I like which one is it? I think my Mafex comic Carnage, I think
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mhm.
the stiffest one I have.
Mm.
Like you're not paying for the articulation. You're paying for where else are you gonna get an accurate comic Carnage figure
It's
Mhm.
that dope.
Yeah.
Right.
that looks like this? Yeah.
Exactly. He's right. He's right. Um, now SH is funny too because they played like for example with My Hero Academia, Tech was already ahead of the game on them and they were dropping stuff. But SH learned from them and said, I'm gonna drop My Hero Academia and make them cheaper and better. So it's like it's funny how each they study each other. It's
Mhm.
funny. He said, "Bro, Van Presto used to be in the $40 range. Now they're over
I know my daughter collects
Wow.
the statues of Demon
wow,
Slayer. And it's like
wow,
each one was smaller and more expensive. Smaller, more expensive, smaller, more expensive.
Mhm.
mm, man, that's crazy, man. It's crazy how they do this stuff. It's so funny. They're kind of neck and neck in ways, and in other ways they overshoot each other. That's what's up, man. but Blitz is right. Figma, they're weird because yeah, if you don't get it then
Mm-hmm.
5 times the price next time.
That's why companies like Mafex and Figma don't care about the little companies
They
releasing
don't.
figures. They don't care about
Nah.
companies like Zeta because again, you're not paying for the articulation or even for like what it is. You're paying for the rarity of the figure that they're releasing
Mm-hmm.
and probably the paint applications that they use to make them look so good. That's it.
Yep.
Absolutely. He's right. Right on the moon.
So I went ahead and got my Ganondorf pre-ordered because I ain't
Yeah,
missing that shit.
that's what's up. Yeah, I mean, speaking of Figma, yeah, I ordered that. I ordered that snake, man. Fuck the shit. I had to get that snake. I gotta get
It's a crazy time we live in with certain companies. Like I said, it's just everybody's about money,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but some are about quality so that they can get their money, and others are like,
that's
well, I
true.
know you motherfuckers ain't getting this license, so here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a sameness figure for the thousandth time in a different outfit. They could release a various suit sameness figure right now from Figma, and they could be like $200. Everybody's buying it.
Yeah, he's
Anybody
right.
who's a Metroid fan
He's
or
right.
anybody who's a Nintendo fan, and even scalpers, because they're gonna be like, oh, I'm selling it for 350 and that's the
Yep,
fucking
he's right.
everybody's buying it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man, spit all facts. He said, "I've
I
been
don't skip a
contemplating
beat.
Canon too. Can't pull the trigger. Do it.
What
Do it.
happened? What happened?
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it now
Oh,
before
do
it's
it.
too
Yeah.
late, man.
Right. He
Do it.
get him now. It's gonna be $300.
Yep.
Exactly.
I
Give
still
me.
want to get the snake from Metal Gear Solid, the Figma.
That's what I
I
did.
haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I
I,
already know that if
Yeah.
I wait,
yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
had to do it. I had to go ahead. Let's do it. Let's get it out. Let's get it done. That's what's up. Man. Crazy like that. Before we slide out, though, we're going to. Blitz is going to inform us, but we're going to do a couple things with our giveaway. We're
so
gonna do stuff.
we originally were gonna do the giveaway and run it from the beginning of August to the end of August and then do the giveaway. And I was supposed to make a post for what I wanted to do, but work has been a disaster. Life
Mhm,
has been a little bit hectic.
mhm.
So we're gonna do it a little different. So what we're gonna
Yeah.
do is we originally had one prize, which was the figure from Savage Crucible that I have is brand new. I can't remember his name off it because I suck with toy names. But um we're gonna run it in September instead.
Mhm.
We're gonna come up with a better game plan because I'll have a more set schedule pretty soon
Yes.
after probably the following week, not next week, the following week. My schedule should
Mm.
be straightforward from now
Hell yeah.
on. So we're gonna run it from September, and it's gonna be that, and we're probably gonna throw in a few more prizes. I still have
Yes.
one thing that I want to add into it. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
But we're looking at probably three prizes. We'll do the
Yeah.
giveaway, and then yeah, we'll probably come up with a better idea on how to do the giveaway, and we'll go from there.
There you go.
And yeah, I mean, are we still gonna do the figures of the year? I know it's been crazy for all of us.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I
Yeah,
mean,
I still would like to do it.
yeah. I'm. That's what like Green. You're right. I mean,
So you want to do that one for next Friday? I can definitely do a post for it.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
I'm down.
or
Yeah,
what? No, actually,
post.
Friday after next.
Not next one, the following one.
Yeah, the following Friday. Yeah, let's do it.
All
Let's
right,
do
sounds good.
Yeah,
So we'll be doing
great.
our what is it?
Better late than
Better
never.
late than never episode to do our figures of the year so far. It's gonna be real fun to see like what we have
Oh
because
hell yeah.
especially me because mine is real specific
Mhm.
now.
Mm.
So it's gonna be like, ta-da!
No, but that actually kind of may make it tougher because if you're sticking with like just a couple lines, then you really got to be more like, is this
Yeah,
dude
it's
right?
definitely gonna be WWE Mythic
Right,
Legions.
right.
Mhm.
I can't
Hey,
think of maybe
Prostitute,
SH, but
speaking of better late than never. What's up, fellas? What's up,
what's going
What's
Cross?
up,
on?
across?
Um,
And Samurai Chris, yeah, it's gonna still be the 4-figure shop. We're just
Hmm.
gonna
Yeah.
figure out what
yeah,
all.
it's just that it's already halfway through August and we
Yes,
haven't had a chance to really set anything up
promote it. Yeah,
and do anything. again, like I said, work has been working, um, and people fucking suck. So
This is also
Ain't
fact.
that the truth?
so it's like it's been real difficult just to keep up.
Yes.
But like I said, in 2 weeks I will be in a better scheduled position,
Mhm.
and I will have a little more extra time where I can actually focus on setting everything up for us, and
There
then
you
we
go.
can be on top of like the names, the people posting.
Right.
Mhm.
Um, and just setting up the giveaway in general. So we have it for you guys to do it. And then also to figure out if we're gonna add a couple more prizes because I want to do something big for the, you guys. You guys are always in the chat with us, so let's
Yeah.
do something big for you guys.
Mhm.
Yep.
But that's pretty much everything for now. So
Mhm.
I will do a post tomorrow for the episode of the figures of the year. You guys know how we do this. Anybody watching the replay after this, we pretty much we'll send you the link if you want to come on. You
Yeah.
talk your figures of the
Mhm.
year, and you have them ready, and you go through them, and then we'll go through ours. And pretty much, like I said, mine is gonna be straightforward. I'm pretty much sure you guys is almost gonna be the same because we've all minimized
Yeah.
like
I don't have a
Yep.
what
lot of
we've been
mine.
purchasing in
Mhm.
lines. So yeah, that's the game plan, and I'm actually looking forward to doing more shows because I've missed this, and I know the guys have missed
Yes.
this. We miss you, AB.
Yes,
Um,
man.
I think your audio cut out again, Benny.
what?
No, I can hear him. He's
Can you
crystal
hear me?
clear.
Or
Yeah.
did my audio cut out?
Maybe your eye of it.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. You're good.
No,
Can y'all
Green.
hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. We
I
can hear
can't
you
hear
too.
you.
Oh shit.
Hold
Howdy,
on.
Matt God.
I'm gonna go out and then come back in.
Okay. Pop back in. I was gonna say they with us doing the better late than never, that's actually really good because I've seen a couple of the YouTube streamers. They're doing the same thing. It's like because there's been a lot of stuff, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if it's half year or whatever year. It's been really good stuff to do a list even before the
Yeah.
end of the year. It's actually kind of cool. And
It's
he's
just been rough for us to get on, man, and I miss
oh yeah,
this. What did Wade Crease say? He
he
said,
said
"People do suck. Best
hashtag
of
people
luck
do
with
stuff.
work, dude. Hope it gets better, man." I don't know if you heard in the beginning, but I had a truck literally fucking blow up today,
Yes, yeah,
from one of my companies because
yeah.
I'm a manager at Amazon, and yeah,
Much better.
You
people
with us,
fucking
man?
suck.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, much
Okay,
better.
awesome.
Very nice.
And he
Very
said
nice.
hashtag people do suck. That's dope.
People do suck.
He said, "What? Yeah, I had a truck explode today at work."
Yeah.
It was a female driver. She said she was parking at a stop. And she said she had a really, really bad smell come out through the vents of where the AC would be on at.
Mm.
And as she went to turn it off and get up to get off the vehicle, it lit up on fire. And then the
So
rest is pretty much history. It fucking blew up.
damn.
Mm.
It was an Amazon Prime vehicle, which is blue, and I showed the fellas the
Yeah, the
photo.
picture's like
The
yeah,
vehicle is completely destroyed and white.
yeah.
The paint burned off. You can still see the smile on the side though.
Right.
That was funny. It was like we had a joke. I mean, you got to try to find some type of humor in it. But
Yeah.
we were like, Amazon was like, "Can you still deliver the package?"
Damn.
But yeah, that's what happened today. Luckily, I wasn't at work, so I didn't have to do any reports, which is a
That's
blessing.
good.
Yeah, that paperwork would have sucked.
Ah, yeah. No,
And
nobody
hopefully
was hurt, so
nothing.
that is good.
Yeah, I know there
Yeah,
must have been a
hopefully no
lot of
pigs were
people.
hurt.
Well, it was. It looks like it was towards the end of the driver's route, so
Mhm.
probably not a lot of packages left on the
Oh, that's
vehicle,
nice.
but
That's
so that's a
good.
good thing. But
That is good.
uh, you don't want to go to work and then have a story when you sit at the dinner table and be like, "Yeah, so my vehicle blew up today."
Right. Exactly. But yeah, yeah. Like Bush said, we'll do the better late than never, and we're gonna get the contest going, the giveaway going, get that shit going.
Yeah, we're
We
gonna we're gonna it's gonna be a good rest of the year for the Lazy
yes,
Boys and for everybody
Mhm.
we interact with. We're
yes,
gonna
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
be on top of it. And the best part, it's Legion Con season, baby.
yeah. That's right.
Yes, sir, it is.
That's right.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Well, I mean, we know that they're dragons in these parts, so that's gonna be amazing. To
I got
just
my
Mhm.
spot. You can see it. My spot is ready for
live
2026
vicariously
already.
through fellas getting the experience. Because this year you probably just get up, you probably just be able to hold that shit probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll probably have like a
Mhm.
completed model, not the
Oh,
3D
yeah.
render.
Yeah, it'll be the real. Yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be dope. Thanks, Samurai. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, Samurai. Appreciate you, buddy.
Brayton said, "Let's go." That's what's
Thank you,
up.
thank you. Um, but with that being said, we'll be back in what 2 weeks, right?
Yeah,
So
Yes.
we're gonna do it
we do our
twice a month.
Mhm.
Um, and we'll still be lazy because that's what we do.
That's what's up.
Yes,
Time to stop
sir.
being lazy for today, though.
You're crazy, man.
Cuba de Noia.
You know it.
Hey,
What's up? Much
Love you,
love, buddy.
fellas.
Holla.
much love. Good night, fellas. Thank
What's
you,
up?
everybody in the chat. Have a good
Thank
one.
you, guys. Have a good one.
You know it.